So there's a new Star Wars comic that's coming out soon that's basically going to explain Disney and Lucasfilm's changes. It comes at the time when Kathleen Kennedy's stepping down and Galaxy's Edge is switching back to the OG characters. So I want to tell you about it and kind of tell you what it's going to mean, what it means for Star Wars. And I think it's a bellwether of things that are to come for this franchise. Disney is shaking things up big time in 2026, and Marvel's dropping comics to explain it all. And the original trilogy's back, like Mace Windu saying this party's over. So let's break it down. Why does Galaxy's Edge matter so much? Well, it opened in 2019 at Disneyland and Disney World. It's an outpost on Batuu, a remote planet in the Galaxy's Edge, hence the name. Originally timed between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, so you're rubbing elbows with sequel folks like Kylo, Rey, all your favorite characters. You belt lightsabers at Savvy's, sip a blue milk at Oga's Cantina. It's like stepping into the movies. But over time, they snuck in The Mandalorian, Grogu props, and even Ahsoka. Now they're expanding the timeline to weave in the original trilogy again. I wonder why. And this is all kicking off April 29th, 2026, at Disneyland only. Disney World staying sequel era for now. Good thing I'm closer to Disneyland right now. But here's what this video is for. Here's the bombshell. Marvel's launching Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Echoes of the Empire. It's going to be 5 issues dropping the secret story behind this revamp. The first issue hits April 22nd, 2026, and you know we're going to be reading it on this channel. I already have it reserved. It's ready to rock. So it looks like here, the artist is Ethan Sachs, who did the 2019 Galaxy's Edge miniseries. Jethro and Roy Mercado. I don't know who those are. We can see Phil Noto's cover here. It's got Luke by the Falcon at Black Spire Outpost. And then we got E.M. Gist's variant with Grogu force lifting stuff. Let's get into the plot. So plot-wise, it's Luke, Leia, and Chewie hitting Batuu for a crucial Rebel intel mission. They stumble on a dangerous relic, sparking an Empire showdown. Sachs calls it a holocron unlocking a new era. He says, quote, "We're returning to Batuu, and we're bringing the biggest stars in the Star Wars galaxy with us. It's going to be epic." So it sounds like it'll kind of bridge how the original trilogy heroes fit into this outpost without breaking canon. And I'm telling you what, if they use the World Between Worlds to do this, my prediction's going to come true. Because I predicted this a while ago. I predicted that they're going to use the World Between Worlds to kind of fix Star Wars. I should have that video linked up here. I'm going to put a thing for that, but yeah, that was my prediction. We'll see. Maybe it ties into the Empire's early hunts or post-Yavin schemes. Don't know why they'd be on Batuu, but I guess we'll find out. Now let's take a deeper look at Batuu, because I know a lot of you are lore people, and this is a lore channel. Batuu isn't exactly new to the Star Wars universe. It's got a backstory in Thrawn alliances. It's a smuggler's haven even in Thrawn's time. There's a 2019 comic that explored pre-sequel stuff, like artifact hunts. This new one's amping it up with OT icons. Luke post A New Hope, maybe trying to find his Jedi skills. Leia's scheming, Chewie's roaring, and Vader debuting. But it looks like it's going to be Vader's first time there. He says it's all about that Echoes theme. Relics whispering Empire threat. The Galaxy's Edge was originally designed for evolving stories, so this comic's the key to unlocking more park surprises. And usually what happens at Galaxy's Edge is in fact a bellwether for what's going to be happening in the movies. I guess there's no word on Disneyland yet. I looked it up. I couldn't find anything. But hopefully they bring that over there too. So what do you think? Is this just me like being too hopeful? Or is it actually going to be changing the franchise? Is it actually a sign of things to come? And the comics... Also, the comics do tease park tie-ins, like how the old ones inspired missions. So is the original trilogy invading Galaxy's Edge and the franchise itself? So what about you? What character do you want to see at Galaxy's Edge? You want to see Jango Fett over there, like blasting, assassinating people? Comment down below, and don't forget to stay tuned to this channel. Hit that bell for notifications, because we're going to be reviewing that comic. We're going to be picking it apart, piece by piece. And we'll probably be taking a trip. Actually, we'll take a trip to Galaxy's Edge together too. So stay tuned. April's coming fast. and I will see you next time.